Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, for starters, my name is Roger Oliver T. Lyon. And as a child, I was notorious for causing trouble on the double. For example, this. Oh! What the? Why, you little?
And also, this.
Give me that. Hey, sir, you have to pay for that. Catch me if you can, officer. Of course, right on cue. Get back here, Roger. All right, Roger, you're under arrest for criminal theft. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand? Yes, sir. All right, come on. Let's take you to the police station. Breaking news! Roger the Lion has once again been caught in the PF town today for all of his criminal actions. And he will ultimately be serving 3 days in juvenile detention center. Thank you for watching, and more on the story as it develops. This won't be the end of me. All right, Roger, you know the drill. You'll be staying in here for another 3 days. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Whatever.
But as a matter of fact, my troublemaking antics became so bad that I actually got kicked out of the house.
Please, Bob, I'm sorry. I want to stay with you forever and ever. No son of mine is going to be causing trouble all the time for the rest of his life. Please, Bob, I promise I'll change. No, I don't want to hear any whining, complaining. No more ands, ifs, or buts, young man. You're going to be living on the streets for the rest of your life. No, I'm begging you. Get out of here. No, please, open the door. Please, I'm sorry. Give me one more chance. Hello? Can you hear me? Mom! No! I give up. However, by some stroke of luck, I still managed to afford this cheap-looking house. And of course, I went to school where I was the biggest and baddest bully you could ever imagine.
So bad that I would get into multiple fights every single day.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go! Ah! Ah! Bullseye!
But that's when I met my worst enemy, Wise Old Elf, for the very first time.
Oh, Roger! You're gonna pay for this!
Let go of me, you dim-witted elf!
Never! Officer Guard, it's over here!
Thank you, Wise Old Elf. I'll take it from here. All right, Roger. No surprise that you ended up in this predicament. Instead of going to juvenile detention center again, you're gonna be in real jail. How's that sound? Wise Old Elf, this won't be the end of me. And from there, our glorious rivalry would begin.
Every time I would beat her, jail time for me. Every time she would beat me, jail time for me. Like, come on, that's so unfair.
But get in there. Roger. You just don't know how to behave, do you? Well, that's okay. I'll let your principal know that you'll be suspended from school for a few weeks. Welcome back, Roger. I hope you learned your lesson by now. Anyways, class, if you're wondering why I have an extra seat, well, that's because there's going to be a new student today. Wow, how exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the one, the only, Pricy the Penguin.
Yeah! Come on, Pricy!
Pricy! Woohoo! Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Who the heck is even that? You don't know who Pricy the Penguin is? That's totally uncool, bro.
For starters, Pricy isn't just a sibling of me, SpongeBob, and Weevil, but he's also one of the most beloved and famous penguins out there in the PF town.
Mainly because of my unique personality and rainbow-colored feathers. Exactly. That's so stupid. Like the way you live? Yeah, we know. Oh! Get burned, Roger! Why, Otto? No, you're coming with me. This won't be the end of me!
Now fast forward to the last day of this school year.
Go, Pricy!
We love you, Pricy! Thank you so much for being an awesome student. Yeah, agreed! He was surely the best customer. We all salute you, Penguin. Thank you, guys. I'll see all of you next year. Yeah! See you soon, Pricy. Why does Pricy the Penguin get all the love and attention? Well, I'm just here stuck being a big bad troublemaker. It's like nobody even gives the slightest of respect towards me, even though I am a mean bully. But no, ever since Pricy the Penguin got here, everybody's been glazing him for the stupidest reasons possible. But you know what? I have an idea to get back at him and everybody else in the PF town. It's gonna be one of the most evil plans I've ever set up. Time to get to work. Alright, let's see what we have so far. Extracted DNA? Check. Erlenmeyer flask? Well, I found a measuring cup, but that should still do. Half a cup of purple fluid? Check. 1/8 cup of water? Check. Handful of slime? I couldn't find any. Hopefully it was optional. 5 droppings of radioactive biofluid. Yep, got that out of the way. And last but not least, we charged the whole mixture up with 5,000 volts of electricity, which I got right here. I just changed the settings to maximum, and here we go. Let's do this. Now we will inject some fluid into this launcher, and we should be good to go. Wait a minute, why is it still traveling upwards? What the heck? Oh no, the cops are here. I think they found out I broke into Dolphin Guy's secret laboratory. I gotta get out of here. Guys, look what I found. Whoa, what the heck? Are those instructions? I just hope that burglar didn't destroy any of my equipment. No, fortunately, but all they left was this mess right here. I think those are instructions to create that purple monster thingy over here, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't worry, Dolphin Guy, we'll do our best to find the suspect. But honestly, I bet my job that it was Roger who caused all this. Yeah, he is such a bad troublemaker. DC! I agree, but we can't jump to any conclusions yet. Let's just continue investigating further and try to find some clues like fingerprints or footsteps. Sure, good idea. Whoever it was, they are so gonna get busted. And this is how we ended up here. As you can see, this is the control center for everything that's needed for the purple monster to survive. Don't ask how I set this up. Everybody thinks I'm an imbecile who sucks at everything in life, including technology, but boy are they dead wrong. As long as nobody messes around with this control center, that giant purple monster will be causing total destruction in the whole universe, and that way I can finally earn the respect I deserve by ruling the entire universe. And according to these sci-fi statistics, that giant purple flying alien shall reach Earth and come to the PF town, where it will completely wipe out everything on July 17th, which is in a couple of weeks from now. And coincidentally, that's the day this channel was entirely rebooted. Soon, I'll have this new channel to myself where nobody can stop me.